Okay, in this video, I'm going to show how to replace the front brake pads on this Honda Shadow Spirit 750. This is a 2003 model. Now, the 2003 model is basically the same model year as the 2001 to the 2007, so this will be a very similar, if not identical, process. In addition, there are other Shadows and maybe other Honda models like the Rebel that will be very similar as well. So you can probably follow a very similar procedure for this, but I noticed a lot of videos I saw did not do a specific process for the 2003s. There's a few caveats to work with here, so I'm going to show how to do that. Now, you can actually remove the brake pads from the caliper without removing the caliper by removing this cap right here. It's a flathead. That aside, don't lose it. Then there is a hex key head in there. I believe that is 5 millimeters. Yeah, 5, and you can loosen that. Now, I'm not going to do that here because I actually want to remove the caliper just because it's easier to fit the new pads in, and it's also easier to press open the pistons if they're not open all the way. So we are going to remove the whole caliper. So to do that, I'm going to use a 12 millimeter socket. Remove these 2 silver bolts here, and there's also a 8 millimeter bolt right there. You have to remove that as well. So we're going to loosen those. Then this one. And then I will do my 8 millimeter. That's to remove this little wire bracket. So take that off. On the 8 millimeter, remove that. It's already kind of loose, let's do it by hand. Now, this may or may not come off freely. I notice sometimes that it kind of, there's some blockage there. And to get that all the way off, you still have to compress the pistons a little bit. And you can actually do that by pushing evenly against this caliper body inward towards the rotor, and that'll just kind of compress the pistons a little bit. So just kind of, the hardest part is sort of getting a good grip on it, but you just kind of push it in, and that'll compress the pistons somewhat, and that will make it so it comes off. See, there's still some knocking there, you see that? So I'm going to push it in a little further, just push that in, and okay, a little bit more loose. A little bit more, push it in, and it comes off. Okay, so now here is the caliper free. So now what I'm going to do is remove this pin in there with the 5 millimeter hex. So I'm going to just loosen that. This actually might have been easier to do when it was attached to the frame. Pretty dang tight. So I'm going to actually kind of just slide this back on for a moment. Okay, so that was too hard to remove, so I'm going to actually put these bolts back on real quick, just so it's fixed. That'll give me some leverage, so I can kind of push this open like that. There we go. Okay, so now that is loose. Okay, I'm going to remove these bolts again. Pull off the caliper. Now remove this bolt the rest of the way. And these pads should drop out. Here they come. 1. And second one. It's kind of stuck in there. Use my screwdriver to push it out. Pad slides out. Okay, so it's kind of hard to see, but these pistons are pushed all the way out there. So I'm just gonna work like a bar or some piece of metal in there to try to pry or try to compress those pistons. Okay, so I just use the end of my socket wrench and just gradually press those all the way in. And that'll give you enough space to fit it back over the rotor. You're going in without too much trouble, which is nice. Push them back all the way, as far as they'll go. All right, so now all I gotta do is replace the pads. Got these new pads here, and I'll put a link for those in the description. So I'm just gonna put these back in. I'm gonna pull this pin out first all the way. Then I'm gonna slide this pad in against that piston. And then I'm going to put this pin in partially so it holds it in place. Okay. And the other pad, put that in. And then start putting this pin just to hold it in place for now. I don't want to make it super tight. Okay, so the pads are in place, and I think I pushed it open enough that I should be able to slide it over that rotor. If not, you might need to go in there again with something, you know, a bar, and open them a little bit more. So I'm just using my little hex key to open those up. And that definitely is wide enough. So now I can just slide this back over the rotor. All right, slide it back there. Bolts back in the right place. I'm just getting them roughly in place first before I tighten it. So get those in place. Put this 8mm back in the bracket. Goes there. All right. Gonna tighten this one. Okay, that's on. Gonna tighten my caliper bolts here. Now I'll take my hex key, tighten the pin for the pads, make that nice and tight. Then lastly, I'll put this little cap back on. That's it. So now we're done. I'll just press the brake to make sure it works. And all good. So we're all set. Pretty easy. If you have any questions, just leave me a comment, and that's it. Thanks.